It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Balfour Bay? And here it Terrence Bud Crawford.
This bout is scheduled for...
How will these two fighters handle the out? Here we go for round one. So much firepower here. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Usually you don't have to worry about getting a sunburn when you're fighting, Johnny, but that's certainly the case today with the sun blazing.
Todd, let me explain to you. You're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fight that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fighting. Fighter on fight.
Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punching. A perfect counter lands. Hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until the head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
That counter punch caught him clean. How about that time counter shot? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. That counter shot lands. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Do you believe this? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. From this moment forward, he... Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. Looking to land the hook. These punches coming from every angle. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Those counter punches have to hurt. Straight right just misses. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. There's the bell to start round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope them to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Straight right just misses. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly
Still not Sunday.
Skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice counter shot. Nice counter. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. They exchange punches. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Punch, counter punch. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. Perfect counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
The
Just
shit
like
I
a match
find
made in
funny,
heaven.
people don't be funny. It don't be funny.
Well done with that counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something? On to the 6th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this?
I mean like LSD or some shit.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
Funny though.
Nice counter punch.
I never thought she was funny. But she definitely funny now. Yeah, she definitely.
Nice counter shot.
I do feel like before she got her name, she was saying little shit that was funny sometimes.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punching. Nice counter shot. Nice counter shot.
On my old job, I'm from the Northeast, but fucking riding out. Every time I get night time, this nigga got riding out. But probably go take my smoke, nigga. I'm sure y'all.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. And a round that seemed like he turned it. Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Jab slightly off target. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Only 21 lit on my
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Can't find a home with that jab. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That punch landed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation. Round 8, and we're off again. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the rub. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use flame with a ball.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get up. He ain't been coming. He's been coming with you.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
He goes out,
He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Even I've got to see...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. He got it.
The 3 judges agree, and we've got a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a style. What a pace. To get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near time.
They white, like gray and black. But hers, they so fucking gold. The sneaker is not dog, it's just like dirty. Like the whole sneaker gray. That's how dirty.